I'm going to show you how to farm as much Blackened Horn as you need in Dragons Dogma 2. My first suggestion is do not do this until you have this house. You're going to want this house to be able to reset days. It is going to add up in price if you're staying at these inns. Never stay at the first inn. Stay at the farther inn down here if you are doing that method. But I prefer getting the house, and we're going to start from the house. And I'm going to show you the path we're going to take, because this path will actually make this farm much quicker than if you are just going to be seeing it on a map, to be honest. I'll show you it on the map once we get there, but you'll see why I'm showing you how to save a lot of time. We're going to bypass a bunch of random mobs that you might normally be fighting. So we're going to head outside the city, and we're going to turn left. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to bypass as much of the wild mobs out there that you're just going to fight, because you don't want to waste your time. And running past them normally, you're more likely to have your pawns do something stupid where you're going to have to go back and revive them or whatever. So we're just going to take the shortcut here. Now, if you aren't a sorcerer, you can climb up right around there, like right here, and that's fine. And we're just going to run through. It's easier if you're a mage or a sorcerer. That's just life in this game. And we're going to head over this way, and you can just keep following this edge. And basically, we're going to jump down on this right here. And we're going to jump down again. Actually, you want to land you want to land up here, because if you land down there, you take damage. But we're just going to head in the cave. And if you turn on your light, this is kind of a funny thing. Once you get to here, your light's off. And if you don't know what else is in this cave, I highly recommend checking out my other videos. I'm going to go ahead and just tell my pawns to come, help, because I want to heal. I didn't bring any healing stuff with me. And of course, my healing pawn is nowhere to be found. There he is. He's always the slowest. Alright, heal me. Well, get up here and heal me. He is... I swear. At least he's sexy, right? Alright, so what you're going to do is, if you are playing any class, you can really do this. We're going to cheat. If you're first time here, we're going to cheat. So if you're a sorcerer, you can actually jump your way up there pretty easy, or you can throw a pawn up there. There's a ladder. Get this ladder down just to save yourself a ton of time. And there's going to be a boss possibly walking around up here. If you don't see the boss up here, that doesn't mean the boss isn't there. It just means that it's down. We're going to head down. And on the map, I forgot to show you, it's right here. It's this ruin. So it's right here on the map. So now we're down here and we're looking for the boss. And he's down here. There he is. And then we'll go ahead and do whatever you're going to do to beat him. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, shoot him with some... I'm missing my main magic here. That's going to do the most damage, so... Lightning, I think he's weak to lightning. At least he's wet, so he should be, lightning should do a ton of damage. So whatever you want to do to beat him. Maybe fire is his actual weakness. It doesn't really matter. He's down. Now, it's not a 100% chance we get the Blackened Horn. So, RNGesus, take the wheel. Nope. There's a Blackened Horn. And just in case, I think you might be able to knock him off. So, like, here's something down here. That's a quince. I think you can probably knock them off like you can a normal Minotaur. So, definitely check that. And, of course, if you have a thief character, they might steal it. Who the hell are you? And when did you get here? Anyway, definitely check out this whole area. There's a lot of stuff to be found in this cave, and I have other videos of other monsters and stuff here. Hopefully, this helped you out, and see you in the next video. If you are wondering, though, again, I'll show you here. This is where it's at. Also, I want to be very clear that this location here, it takes, I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4 days to make the boss respawn, but that's what I used. Actually, you know what? Instead of ending the video here, I'm going to show you how I leave, because there's a path I take that saves a bit of time too. You don't have to fight the monsters. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to fight the monsters. So this is all actually after a reset. So you can see I didn't have to fight any of the mobs that are naturally here. If I go up this way, I think there's monsters. So we're going to cheat again. We're going to go back to that area with the ladder to bypass all the monsters in the cave. Which if you're trying to farm them, you can. Some of the monsters in the cave can drop really good stuff. Is this the path? This might be the wrong path. Let's see, this is yeah, this is the wrong path. Some of the monsters in the cave can drop some decent stuff, some decent loot, and also, of course, there's some just these right here are just good loot, like for selling. This is the path with the ladder, and I'm just going to head out following whoever you are. And you, listen, this is my cave, people. Also, if you remember, if you have any pawns you can hire that have a Minotaur quest, this is a very quick 20,000 extra gold. If people have a 10,000 gold bounty on it. Which, people are doing that with the Cyclops. I don't have enough clout to get people to organize that type of farm with a Minotaur, but I'm recommending it. I think it's pretty nice. Get your Minotaur badge up. So what I do is I kind of cheat by going over here. Of course, if you don't have Sorcerer, you can still just, you know, do it slower. Because there's a lot of monsters, and you actually will get the Griffin's attention sometimes. So what you're going to want to do is take these ledges, and we're basically doing what we did before, to a varying degree. Like, once we get close enough, you really don't have to do these ones. You can just run past the couple right here, like right here. And just go to the city. And as you can see, your pawns, if you look on my map, they're like freaking out right now. All I have to do is get far enough away, and I just spam the 2me. I don't know if the 2me actually helps it more, but there's one of my pawns coming. I've never gotten this Griffin into the city. Will he come into the city? Like, can I get him into the city? So I really want to now. I don't know why my other pawns are still not with me. Maybe because it's still in the boss area. There's this guy. Come on. Nah, he's not coming. Oh, he's going to attack. Oh! That's cool. I've never gotten this to happen. Alright, well now I gotta beat him. That's the path. Oh, a little bonus at the end here. If I can get him down, I bet they all just... I bet they'll wail on him. Alright, this fight's as good as over now. Wait, why didn't my thing go off? I must have put it somewhere I wasn't hitting? Maybe it's not as over as I thought. And he's run off. You can't win them all. But yeah, there you go. Now you're back in the city. And you just run to your house. It's not worth using fairy stones or anything. It's really quick. As you saw, I didn't have to fight the Griffin. He's never followed me that far back into the city before. Hopefully this helps you out when you're trying to grind out that Blackened Horn.